Hello guys, welcome back. So today we will make this type of websites. So if we load the page, it will look like this. So as soon as we scroll down, here I've written text also, scroll to see the animation. So as soon as I scroll down, that card will come. Okay. So like even position number of cards will come from left side and the odd position of card will come from right side. So as soon as the bottom of the cards is less than the height of the window, that card will display. See. So as soon as the card's bottom is less than the height of the window, then that card will come onto the display. See. So I have added 10 cards. Okay. So this type of feature we will build today. So this is scroll animation. So as soon as we go up, then the bottom of the cards is greater than the height of the window, then it will fade away, then it will go away. And the even position number of cards will come from right side, and the odd position of the cards will come from left right side. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we will make this type of websites. So this is our local project and we will start doing it. Okay. So let's first, so we have the three files: index.html, style.css, script.js. Okay, so nothing is there in any file. Okay, so we will start from index.html. We will change the title. Let's give that title scroll animation. Okay, let's save it and just, so it is taking some time. Let's start. Let's add the link of the style. Okay, link, we have the relation style sheet. Okay, then we have the href. Okay, what is the file name of css? Style.css. Okay, let's save it. Why it's not showing here? Should show. Okay, a title, is it coming or not? Is the reloading working or not? Let's see, go live again. Okay, so this is our this, let's make it little bit bigger. Okay, yeah, now let's cut this. Now add this js file. Okay, so at the end of the body, add this js file, and that we have the source, we have the file name script.js, and we have added this js file. Now we will start from the body. Okay, so let's first make h1. In that I will give the text scroll to see the animation. Okay, so now it's come. Now I will add a div which contains the card. Okay, so let's say given the class name content, let's say inside that we have added a h2 and we have the text content. Okay, in the same way I need 10 cards, so I just copy and paste it: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so same way I need 10 cards, so I've just copied paste it. Okay, so I think that's it for HTML. Only these things we need in the HTML. Now we will move to CSS. Okay, so here we just need h1 and we just need div which contains the cards. Okay, Let's move to style.css. Let's apply on the root border size box sizing border box. Okay, and let's apply some css over the body. Let's give background color. Let's give the background color of anti quite white. Okay, so this is our background color. Let's say I will give the display flex. Then I will give align items because I want them to in the center. Why align items not coming? Okay, then I will give justify content or to into the center. Then I will give flex direction because by default the flex is horizontal. I will give in the vertical column wise. Now I will give margin 0. Then I don't want overflow X because I don't want to scroll in the X direction, so I just want to hide it. Okay, now let's apply the CSS for the H1. Let's give the margin to be 10 pixel. Let's apply the CSS over the content which contains the div which contains the card. Okay, so let's give the background color of steel blue. Okay, so now it is coming. Let's give the display flex and let's give the line items also because I want this card also in the center. Justify content center. Okay, now I want to give some height. Let's say 200 pixel. Now I want to give some width. Let's say the width should be 400 pixel. Okay, now I want to give margin. Let's say margin will be 10 pixel. Now it's looking like better. Color I want to use a light blue. Okay, I want to give some border radius. Border radius to be, let's say 10 pixel. Okay, now I want to give some box shadow. So let's say box shadow 2 pixel, 4 pixel and 5 pixel, and let's say RGBA should be 0 0, let's say 0.3. Okay, now it's some shadows come in the black. Okay, let's say I want to apply some transformation because I want this card will come from left side and right side, so I have to apply the transform. Okay, so like I want to apply the transform in the X direction. So let's say initially it should be 400%. So when we scroll down, it should come in the middle. So initially all the cards will be 400 towards the right side. Okay, but what I will do, I see you are not able to see the cards now. Okay, the reason because I have moved all these cards in the X direction. That's why you were not able to see. Okay, so let's add this 400%. What I will do, I will make the even number of position cards into the left side. So as of now all the cards in the right side, but I want even number of position of cards will come from the left side. So I have to put even number of cards in the left side. Okay, since I've applied the transform, I want to show some transition so that it will look like better. 0.4 second transition in an ease format. Okay, now what I want the even number of position of cards. So I will go to content and then I will apply the nth of type. Okay, nth of type, and what I will do, I will give in the n. So if the even number of cards is there, I want to transform into the left side, not to the right side. Okay, so translate x, I want to give minus 400%. Okay, now the even number of cards will be in left side and the odd number of cards will be in the right side. Okay, now what I want, as soon as we scroll down, I want to add this class by using the JavaScript. So what I will do, I will add this class dynamically using the JavaScript as soon as we scroll down. So I have to apply the CSS for that. So if the show class is added there in the content in the div, I want to show the cards in the middle. So for that purpose, I am applying the CSS. So what I want, as of now, all the cards in the left side and the right side. So as soon as we scroll down, then that show class will add, and what this show class will do is, this show class will make the cards come into the middle. So what I want to give the translate x 0. So as of now the translate x is minus 400 pixel for even number of cards, and for the odd position of cards it is 400% in the right side. So as soon as we scroll down, I want to add the class show using the JavaScript, and what I will do, I will make the cards visible in the middle. So that's why I've given the translate x 0 so that it will come in the middle. Okay, now I want to apply some CSS which is having the content inside the div. So I have the h2 inside this content class, so that is why. So I will give just a font size of 45 pixel. Okay, so if I like here, if I remove this, if I save it, then you will check odd number of cards, you will be able to see. Okay, because why, here we have the odd number of cards, 400 pixel, that is coming from the right side, and we have the even number of cards that is in the left side. So now you are seeing the odd number of cards that will come from the right side. Okay, so now what I will do, I will move it to the right side. So that's it for CSS. Now we will move to JavaScript. So in JavaScript, what we will do, we will add a scroll functionality. So as soon as we scroll down, we will take the size of the window, and then we will add the class show in the div. So here we will add the class show using the JavaScript, and what show will do is, show will make the card visible in the center. Okay, we have the transform translate x 0. Okay, so let's go and take the all the content. So let's make a variable of boxes. So document dot query selector all, because we have the 10 cards, I want to take the content. Okay, now what I want, window dot, I want to add the event listener onto the window. What listener will be, it will be scroll. Okay, now what I want to call a function. So as soon as we scroll down or scroll up, we will call this function checkboxes. Okay, now I will make this function, check boxes. Okay, so inside that, what I will do, I will take the height of the window. Okay, I will take the height of the window. Let's say make a variable of trigger bottom. So I have to take the height of the window. So based on the height of the window, we need to show the cards, correct? So let's say window dot inner height. Okay, so this is the method to take the height of the window, inner method. Okay, now what I will do, I will iterate over the boxes, and since boxes is an array, so I will apply the for each. So now I will use the arrow function. So what I will do, I will take the bottom height of the card, bottom height of the every card, every box. Okay, so how we will take, so box dot get bonding. So there is a method get bonding client rect. If you want, you can search on the MDN. So what it will do, it will give the bottom, it will give the top and bottom height of the box. Okay, so what I am doing is I am iterating over each boxes. Box contains all this div. Okay, so what I am doing, I'm taking the, I'm calling this function get bonding client rect, and using that function I will take the bottom height of, I will take the bottom height of every card. Why every card? Because I am iterating over each card, boxes dot for each. So and we have taken a variable box basically defines the each cards. So I'm taking the bottom height of the each box and comparing with the window height, and will compare with the window height. If the bottom size, if the bottom height of the, if the bottom height of the box is less than the window height, then we will show the cards, otherwise we will not show the cards. Okay, so let's say if box bottom, if box bottom is less than the window height, what is the window height? Trigger bottom. Okay, then I want to add a class. How will add this class? So box dot class list dot add. Okay, I will add a class show. What this show will do is show will make the cards visible in the center. Okay, and if it is not less than trigger bottom, if it is, if the bottom height of the box is not less than the windows height, then we don't want to show, correct? So then we will remove the show class. So box dot class list dot remove. Okay, then I will remove the show class. Now save it. Okay, so yeah, that's it for JavaScript. So that's it for our project. Now if I refresh it, as soon as we scroll down, see, as soon as we scroll down, that is coming. Okay, now there is one more problem. It is not showing correctly the transition. The transition, it is not showing correctly. So let's, what's the problem? Why it is not showing the transition correctly? We have added a transition of, okay, here I have to add a transform, because I have to add a transition on the transform. Now if I save it, refresh it, as soon as we scroll down, if you see, that transition is still not working because I have given the spelling wrong. Now if I save it again, if I refresh it, as soon as we scroll down, you see the even number of cards will come from left side and the odd number of cards will come from right side. Okay, I hope you learned it. I hope you understand it. So if you have any doubt, do post in the comment box. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching.